Hello everybody, Sonic Windstriker here. I've been having some botched up recordings as of late, including freaking Tales of Vesperia Part 1. Like, every time when I've recorded Tales of Vesperia Part 1, I've had it, to where it could actually, cover the entire screen. Unfortunately, it's a no-go. It usually just freaking freezes up on me, like... I don't get what's going on with the recording at all. But yeah, hold on, I'm kind of adjusting the recording window a little bit. Okay, there we go. But yeah, it's only came out as a sound file the last two times I've tried to record Tales of Vesperia, so there's that going for me. But recently I've been able to reassemble Knights of the Old Republic onto my new laptop, so we're going to get back right into the gist of it. There's two new mods. There was at least one new mod I added besides changing Dustil's skin, which again, usually correlates with someone I'm with. This new special summon pony is someone who I met just this past Sunday, and we really hit it off good in my opinion. But either way, one of the other mod that I ended up adding was this. Now I had to change the textures and GIMP to be able to get it to properly utilize itself, but the results were freaking worth the effort. Oh, let me also see if I can do the single hilt one now. Alright, GIVEITEM GWLGHT SBR 50. That should do it. Okay. And... oh crap, still no Darksaber? Hold on. New items. Okay, somehow I botched this up. I don't get that. How the hell did I botch this up? That's odd. Let me see if I can upgrade the lightsaber crystal itself. Okay, let me quickly put it into one of the single hilt lightsabers and see what happens. Okay. Now, let me go ahead and equip the single hilt Darksaber. There it is. See? It looks pretty authentic to me, guys. Oh boy. I'm hoping to be able to add the same mod to some of the other stuff that I'm hoping to utilize. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to also show off before I truly got this episode started. Alright. Go ahead and switch this back over to, I guess, purple? Maybe? No, red. I'll just switch it over to red and... non-equipped double blade. That's what I need to do right now. Unequipped double blade. Okay, there we go. And black, assemble. No, wait, that's not the right one. Think this one was it. Yeah. Okay, so unequipped all the other crystals. Then scroll back up to the double blade Darksaber and Yupari, Sigil, Optimize. And we are good to go. Alright. Now, unfortunately, I'm going to be without my beloved on this mission, so I guess I'm just going to have to settle with Tails and Knuckles for this mission. Well, Tails and Knuckles, let's go ahead and get some stuff done. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Oh boy. Joggy. I kind of figured he'd be here.
Ah, so we meet again, Canderous. It has been quite a long time. Joggy?
Do you know him, Canderous?
He was a warrior under my command up to the Battle of Alfir. But I thought... You thought I was dead, didn't you? You thought all of us that you had set on that attack had perished. You sent us to die in a foolish attack, while you directed your forces elsewhere. You broke from the battle plan and let us die for it, so that you could have the honor of being the first to kill the enemy commander.
Is this true, Canderous?
I did what was prudent at the time. If I had not done it, the battle would have been won anyway. I am tired of your excuses, Canderous. I have spent years tracking you down since the clans were banished, and I will not rest until I've had my vengeance.
If you face Canderous, then you face me as well.
I am not afraid of you, and if you choose, you can die by his side as well. I challenge you, Canderous. I challenge you to fight the fight you fled that day above Alfir in the doomed seas of Tatooine. I will be waiting for you. I have spread the news of the challenge since I learned you had landed on this world. All the surviving Mandalorian clans know of what I do here, and that we shall meet on Tatooine to settle this debt of vengeance once and for all. If you fail to meet me there, you shall be stripped of all honor and forever cast out of our society. It will be you and me alone in the doomed seas of Tatooine. A final battle that can only end in death. I shall be waiting for you there, Canderous.
You okay, buddy?
I've been given a challenge I can't ignore. We've got to go to the doomed seas of Tatooine so I can fight Juhani and kill him for his insult to me.
What happened exactly? Why is he so mad at you?
This is between me and Joggy. You don't have to get involved. If you're lucky, he might spill something before I spread him in a paste over the dunes.
Jeez, Canderous. Could you be any more dark side? Alright, I see. Another Jedi come here to small Korriban. Yes, good to meet you. Jedi come here often, do they? There are many people who come here to Korriban throughout Sith space, hoping to join the Academy. Some of them are Jedi who have left the Order. You will get into the Academy for certain. I understand Jedi have left the light side may be very welcome. I haven't left the light side, though! Oh, I see. Then it'll be a very dangerous place for you to come. Korriban is a Sith planet. You know that, right? But enough about that. It's very nice to see that the Ebon Hawk has returned. I have not seen that ship for some time. Since you're a regular to our colony here, the docking fee is only 25 credits. You don't need to collect the fee. I suppose I don't need to collect the fee. It won't hurt anything to just let you through. I'll be on my way then. Enjoy your stay. Oh my god, I can't believe the Jedi mind trick worked on him too.
No, that is the wrong answer. Again, you pathetic hopefuls can't possibly all be this stupid, can you?
Please, Master Shardan, please give us another chance. We'll do anything to get into the Academy.
I'm no master yet, but I like the sound of that. Alright, one more question. The lot of you is trying my patience. Alright, let's say you become a Sith and I am your commanding officer. I give you an order to spare the life of an enemy. Do you do it?
Of course, Shardan. Anything you command us.
We would never oppose you.
No, no, no. Do you honestly believe that the Sith are in need of such sniveling cowards? Mercy is a weakness. If your leader shows weakness, it is your duty to kill him and show true authority, true power. That is why the Sith are strong.
Thank you, Master Shardan. We understand now.
No, you don't understand. probably never will. You wouldn't survive 5 seconds in the academy. The other students would tear you apart. Bah, I can't be bothered with fools. Perhaps I should. You, Jedi, you're looking to get at the academy, are you not? Well, of course you are. Why else would you be here? Let me pose a question to you. These
For the star
hopefuls
map?
will never survive in the academy. A lesson must be taught here, but I am at a loss as to what form it should take. Oh, this is rich. I wasn't taught.
Nice job, Tails.
Perhaps I shall turn their skin inside out. Or force lightning. Yes, it's a most impressive display. Or perhaps a bit of humiliation is in order. I could easily strip off their tunics and make them run through the colony. Or they could lose all control of their bodily functions. What do you think? I just can't seem to decide.
What'd they do?
We didn't do anything. Please, help us. Silence. It's not what they did so much as what they didn't do, which is prove themselves worthy. I'm exhausted from dealing with their mulings, so please decide for me.
Let them go. That's my decision.
Let them go? And what could possibly convince me to do that?
You want to let them go.
I want to let them
It worked again!
They're not worth my time.
Sith scum!
Just get out of here, all of you. I don't have time for this.
Sith scum bags! More light side points for yours truly. As if there was anything else. As if...
You fought in the Mandalorian Wars, didn't you? We may have faced each other in combat. What battles were you in?
I try not to think about my past battles too much. The horrors of war are something I'd rather not relive.
The horrors of war? My people know only the glory of battle. I'm disappointed in you, Karth. I thought a warrior like you would understand.
Okay, guys, we don't need this to get out of hand.
I'm not a warrior. I'm a soldier. There's a difference. Warriors attack and conquer. They prey on the weak. Soldiers defend and protect the innocent. Mostly from warriors.
Nice speech. I bet you tell yourself that every night so you can sleep. But I accept who and what I am. I don't have to justify it with words. Victory in battle is my justification.
Justification through victory. So what happens when you lose? You know, like you did against us.
You had us outnumbered 5 to 1. You had more ships, more troops, more supplies, and the Jedi on your side. And we still made the Republic tremble before we fell.
Nice speech. I bet you tell yourself that every night so you can sleep.
Oh!
Canderous, the war is over. You lost.
Jam! Way to throw it back in his face there, Tails. Okay. Time
Look
to
here,
deal
my
with
dear
these
friends.
3.
We have some newcomers to the colony, led by a Jedi, no less. I don't believe I've seen any of them before. Have you?
I hate Jedi, and these fallen ones are worse. They always get into the academy, and they think they're better than the rest of us.
You should turn around and move along, kid. You don't want the trouble we give you.
Oh.
Smart-mouthed newcomers.
Ooh. Canderous is freaking showing up.
Well, stranger, I don't know whether you're aware...
Team Sonic ain't gonna be going down so easily.
Sith do as they please, and we are Sith. Quite literally, whether you live or die depends upon our whim. What do you think of that?
You could try. You could try to kill me. You'll fail, but you can try.
Those are very brave words for such an insignificant person. Do
Insignificant!
you not realize how many Sith are here in Dresden?
Bitch! You don't know the half of it.
Sorry, Sal.
Let me kill this one last show. Let me do it.
Now, let's not be hasty.
Bitch, you don't know who
Perhaps
you're
our
up
friend
against.
Here could yet offer up some amusement. What do you say? Amuse us, make us laugh, and we might just consider allowing you to live.
If you really want to fight, make the first move. It'll be your last.
What?
I think someone just stood up to you last show.
Yes,
Shut up,
I
fool,
did.
Unless you want to be next.
Yeah? Anytime. Stop it. This is boring. Let's just go back to the academy.
Fine, we'll go. As for you, I'll find you later. Trust me on that.
You scum couldn't tackle take down Team Sonic if you tried. Team Sonic is just too good for you. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and start. I'm gonna go ahead and start getting preparations done to be able to sneak our way into the academy. Repair kit in that box. Alright. And then in the other one, I'm guessing computer spikes? At least one. Okay. Well, that's at least good. Okay. I have to stand attention. Please don't distract me, whoever you are. What are you doing? I'm trying to prove that I'm worth entering the Sith Academy here. We were told that if we stood here long enough, we would be worthy. We've been here for so many days. I'm so hungry. Some of us have died, but I must stay strong. I have to keep standing. Who put you up to this? Mikhail, he's the Sith. The one watching us over there. He said that he would let us in if we could prove our worth. I must be strong. Mikhail will find me worthy soon, I hope. Jesus.
Is there something?
Are you Mikhail?
And what if I am?
You gotta stop this! They're dying!
That is the whole point. Personally, I think it's wonderful fun. Those fools actually think that if they stand there long enough, I'll let them become a Sith. Idiots. Sith is not a bantha, all endurance and no brains. A Sith would fight for his life, no matter the odds. If these rot grubs are as stupid as they seem, then they deserve their fate.
So this isn't a real test then?
Oh, it's a test, all right. It's a test to see if they're actually fool enough to die. If they don't, however, I certainly wouldn't admit them just for that accomplishment.
Oh, what a sweet guy. He should get the Sith Congeniality Medal.
It is a bit boring standing out here all day,
Oh,
however.
this guy is just incorrigible.
It will be fun to think of them while I gorge myself. They'll still be here in an hour or two, surely. I suggest you run along before I decide to make you part of the fun.
Mikhail! You're gonna get yours. You were talking to him. I saw you. Where did he go? Did he tell I was worthy? He said you should go home. The Sith are not for you. No! After all this time, this is terrible. I have to go home.
Somehow I think he'll get over it.
Yeah, agreed, Karth. Alright.
You talked to Meckle? Have I proved my worth? Did he say anything?
He's tricking you. He'll never let you into the academy.
All this for nothing.
Okay.
Leave me be. I won't listen to your manipulations. I will make it into the academy. Just a few hours longer. Just a few mouths,
Jeez.
surely.
Okay. Okay, hold on. Oh, hold on. I was trying to click on the Sith Trooper.
You are neither a Sith, nor do you bear the medallion of a student of this facility. Please, leave at once.
What medallion are you talking about?
It is the device given to one who has been accepted into the academy, but has not yet proved their worth as a student. If one of the Sith decides you are worthy, you will be given one, which you must then take to Yuthura, who I believe is in the cantina. It is she who decides which hopefuls enter the academy.
Understood.
On your way, citizen.
Alright, now that we got our objective, let's move out. Alright, time to kick things up a notch. Oh, there we go. Time to kick things into overdrive.
What's this? Looks like we found ourselves a bit of sport, my friends.
This is good. I want to celebrate my acceptance into the Academy.
Me too. So how about it, chump? Ready to die? I'm eager to blow off some steam after those tests.
Are you... I don't want to pick a fight here.
But we do. Isn't it obvious?
You don't want to fight me.
Yeah, I don't want to fight you.
Hey, that's a Jedi trick.
What? You won't get away with this.
Oh, I'm afraid I already did. Hold on. You Sith didn't stand a chance. It's real pathetic. You all talked a big game, but in the end, you were nothing more than weaklings. Just like the rest of the Sith and their empire. And I'm primarily talking about the Disney version of the Sith Empire. That's right, Darth Feminazi, I'm talking about you! Please, friend, we are pleased by your success, but...
Please? You're jealous. You're jealous of my power. You think you deserve this medallion, don't you? See? I have the power to do anything.
Please, someone help us!
Sniveling fool. You would ever belong beside me in the Academy. Save us the trouble. What's this? It seems I have an audience. Look, Jedi, just keep walking.
Sorry, but I'm not going to let you kill the woman.
You can't stop me. You first, human. Then she dies.
Seriously? Same with all these Sith idiots. All brawn and no freaking brains. It's really unsettling. Well, I definitely already know what I'm going to name this episode.
Can you not see that I am busy, human? Oh, I see you have a medallion. Where did you get it?
I took it off another student, actually.
I see. How very enterprising of you. Though that is not the normal way that we select our students for the Academy. We Sith do encourage such independent thinking. You may even be a suitable candidate to join us. That is what you wish, I take it. To become a Sith.
Yes, that's exactly. Let me join you. I'm trying to trick her into... I'm trying to trick her to let me into the Academy so I can get the star map.
Something odd about you that I cannot place. Obviously, you are a Jedi. One who is very strong in the Force, it seems. So were you a part of the Order for very long? Did they train you?
Very little. Well, actually, what difference does it actually make?
Perhaps none. Perhaps all the difference in the world. Either way, you possess enough raw power to intrigue me greatly. With that kind of power, you could become a great Sith. Perhaps, if I let you. Does that interest you?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, good. Exactly the sort of answer I was hoping for. I will take you to the Academy. Are you ready to go there now?
Yes.
Then let us leave. The Master of the Academy awaits you.
Yes. Let the former master of the Sith in.
Greetings, prospective students. It appears we have a late entry. Who do you bring before me, Yuthura? A young human bristling with the Force?
A human that has had some training, it seems, Master Uthar. Very promising, I think.
Promising? That one's not worthy to lick spit off your shoes, Master.
I met this one in the colony. Unworthy, if you ask me.
That I'll judge for myself, thank you. Tell me, human, what do you know of the ways of the Sith? What preconceptions has your mind been polluted with?
I've killed too many Sith to really know the preconceptions of them, to be honest.
Most impressive, if it is true. Those who were too weak to stand against you deserve their fate.
Yep.
Expect no
That includes you!
There is much you can learn from the Sith.
That includes you, Uthar.
The Jedi equate the light with goodness and strength, and the dark with weakness and evil. That is their tradition, and it is truly no surprise that they cling to it for comfort. We, however, do not treat the Force as a burden. We treat it as a gift, a thing to be celebrated. We use it to acquire power over others. And why should we not? Because the Jedi say we should not. We are as the Force is meant to be. The Jedi would hide that from you. They would tell you the dark side is too quick, too easy, all so that they need never challenge the passions that lie within them. Joining with us means realizing your true potential. It means not stifling yourself solely for the sake of hidebound shamans and their antiquated notion of order. Be what you were meant to be. What say you, Lasho? Are you ready to learn the secrets of the dark side? Dare you?
I dare, Master Uthar. I am ready.
Brash and fiery, as expected. Turn that passion to your advantage, child. What of you, Meekle? Are you ready?
I am, Master. More than ready.
I sense much anger within you, young one. That is good. That will provide you power. And Shardan, what of you?
I am always ready.
I see. You had best gather your wits for the trial ahead, boy, or you will not last. And you, young human, does this interest you? Are you ready to learn more of what I speak?
But power without consideration of morality is a weakness.
You are brave to argue, young one. I have met few students who would speak so openly to me. Ask yourself first what this morality is. How is it created? Who does it benefit? Where do your notions of good and evil come from? You may come to the realization that morality is but an obstacle to overcome, or not. The discovery is yours to make, should you be ready. Now then, all of you 5 recruits have shown a degree of facility with the Force. You all have the potential to become true Sith. Only one of you, however, will succeed. The one who succeeds will be admitted to the Academy as a full Sith. All others must wait until next year and try again. If you survive, my pupil, Yuthura, shall be your teacher and master while you attempt to prove yourselves. Heed her words.
As Master Uthar said, none of you are true Sith yet. For that to occur, one of you must do enough of worth, gain enough prestige, to be selected. What is an act of worth? You must learn that for yourselves. Remember that you are competitors here. Fight for your destiny, or go home.
If you wish to gain a lead over your competitors, the first of you to learn the code of the Sith and tell me of it will be rewarded. The rest is for you to discover. Welcome to the dark side, my children. Your one chance at true greatness lies here.
Well, time to get started.
Ah, there you are. My favorite prospect for the year.
Your favorite prospect?
Absolutely. By my estimation, you are far more likely to achieve the prestige necessary to join the Sith than any of the others. As a matter of fact, I am so certain of that I'm willing to offer you an opportunity of the once-in-a-lifetime variety. Would you like to hear it?
Absolutely.
Good. I do so adore someone who's willing to take a chance. As I said, you're no doubt going to be the one whom Uthar chooses to become a Sith. With my help, of course. Once that occurs, He will take you into the Valley of the Dark Lords to the tomb of Nagasado to administer the final test. There you and I will be alone with him. The perfect time to, shall we say, arrange for a change in the Academy's leadership.
What's
The
up?
tomb is an ancient ruin on the surface that was visited years ago by Darth Revan and Darth Malak. They discovered a star map there of great importance.
Darth Malak went there? Very interesting, isn't it, Master?
Reaching that map, as they did, is part of the final test. At any rate, it is not the tomb that is important. That Uthar will be alone is what is important.
And what is... And what is your part in this?
My part in this is to help you gain enough prestige and slow down the progress of the other hopefuls. I want you in that tomb when the time is right. We destroy Master Uthar together and I take his place. And you take your place at my side. A beautiful plan in its sheer simplicity.
Very well.
I'm so glad you see it my way. I will begin to make preparations for your final test. Your only worry now is to get there. Don't disappoint me.
Oh, don't worry. Tell me the code of the Sith first.
I can help you understand it. Would you like to hear it? Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, I gain power. Through power, I gain victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. The Force shall free me. Simple words, yet easily misunderstood. Would you care for me to explain anything?
No, I'm pretty sure I got it.
I am not surprised. The Force is strong with you. Master it and it shall serve you well.
Tell me more about yourself.
About myself. I'm originally from Slaheron, if you must know. I was a slave to a cruel master, Omish the Hutt. I'm sure you don't need to know more. You have had an excellent start. Go, gain more prestige.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly save. I'm gonna also do a new slot just in case even this recording ends up being botched somehow. Kind of ironic that I do it under that.
What do you...
You mentioned you were from Slaheron.
I did. I also said that you didn't need to know more. Why are you asking?
I just would like to know you more, is all.
I see. Very well. I suppose there's no harm in the tale. As I said, I was originally a slave to one of the Hutts. The Hutts control everything on Slaheron, and a slave is nothing to them. I was determined not to be nothing. One night when the drunken worm had me alone in his chambers, I stabbed him and escaped the compound. I stole onto a cargo ship and was not discovered by the crew until they reached the next system. They left me for dead on a desolate planetoid, alone. But that was fine by me. I was glad to be anywhere other than Slaheron. It was not luck that I was eventually rescued, of course. The Force was strong with me, though I didn't know that at the time. Not until the Jedi told me, that is.
The Jedi found you? What exactly happened?
I'd rather not discuss it. Perhaps another time. Is there something else you needed?
I'm good.
I hope to see you.
I'm trying to max out our friendship because I've got a mod on active that allows me to be able to recruit her as one of my Jedi compatriots.
Hello again.
How did you become a Sith?
I would prefer not.
I would really like to hear the tale.
Why? There is no point. Have I asked you about your past?
Is there any... I just thought we could become friends.
I see. You certainly have odd notions for one hoping to become a Sith. I'll play along, for now. Let's see. After escaping from Slaheron, I was found by the Jedi. They took me in and trained me, even though I was a bit older than most Padawan.
You were a Jedi?
Not really, no. I never progressed beyond Padawan. I had discipline, but no peace. And after my treatment at the hands of the Hutts, there was little room in me for the ways of the Jedi. I wanted to use the Force to free the other slaves I knew, to fight for what I knew was right.
That sounds
The Jedi
familiar.
enslaved me until I couldn't stand it anymore. They claim the dark side is evil, but that isn't so. Sometimes anger and hatred are so deserved and right. Sometimes things change because of it.
But not always. Mostly it makes things worse.
Any failure to get the results I want is due to a lack of power on my part. That can change in time. As a Sith, my mettle is tested far more than when I was a Padawan. I know this may sound strange, but only my compassion stands in my way now. Once that is gone, let the slavers beware.
But if you lose your compassion, will you still care about the slaves in containment?
Yes, of course. I mean losing my compassion, as in holding back. But enough of that. I have talked about myself too much. Surely you are tired of it. Come back soon, my friend.
Alright, looks like we're ready to save her when we end up leaving the academy. Okay, so now I've got to try to find Uthar's room and then get something from it beforehand before we do anything else. Hold on, might have been... Aha! Yep, now I'm remembering where it is. Alright, hopefully I've got enough security.
No problem. Didn't work.
Ah, damn it.
What?
Let's try Karth.
On it. Damn. What?
I may have to do the unthinkable, guys. Okay. What is my current security at? It's only a 12. Well, it looks like I'll need to level up before I can do that. Because I need at least a 13 in security before I can get it done.
Oh, hello. I don't remember seeing you here before. My name is Kel Alwyn.
Is something wrong?
Nothing.
Are you sure?
Yes, my master always says I'm too trusting, too willing to show weakness. You're a Sith, so I really shouldn't, you know.
Well, I'm not a Sith yet.
Oh, I know that. I mean, you aren't yet, but you intend to be. I mean, you're just like everyone else here.
And you're not?
Well, I didn't mean like that.
What do you mean by it, then?
I shouldn't trust you. I can't trust you. Can I?
Sure you can.
I just don't feel I belong here. I thought maybe I did at first, but now, I don't know. I just have so many doubts.
Maybe Uthar won't like to hear that.
Yes, I'm sorry. Please.
Hold on. I said the wrong thing. Give me a second. I'm supposed to...
Please don't.
Oh, crap. Okay. Hold on a second, folks. I'll be right back. Okay. I remember now that what I was supposed to choose. I was supposed to choose option 2. If it doesn't feel right, then perhaps you shouldn't be here.
But where would I go then? What would I do?
Have you ever thought about joining the Jedi?
I don't know. I never really thought about it. Maybe I should seek it out, give it a try. Thank you. Thank you so much.
No problem. Got it.
More Sith weapons. AKA more credits. Okay. So, what do I do now? Guess I can go ahead and start heading towards the other areas to get some more stuff going. Mikhail. Don't want to talk to him again yet. Okay, there's Dustil. I need to hold off on talking to him for a sec. There's the last show. I'm guessing, yep, I thought so. Shardan. Okay, so let's go ahead and go recite. I'm going to go ahead and go recite the Sith code to Master Uthar, but I will first save to once again make sure I can get things done properly.
Greetings, young one. You have much to do yet. You have gained little prestige. You will have to work quickly if you hope to best the others.
I know the code of the Sith.
Then finish Finish the code as I speak it. Peace is a lie. That is only
Passion.
through passion I gain.
Strength.
Through strength I gain.
Power.
Through power I gain.
Victory.
Through victory,
My chains are broken.
the Force shall free me. Yes, good. You have indeed learned the code of the Sith. Speaking the words and knowing the words are, however, two different things. Tell me then, true or false, there is nothing worse than love.
False.
Well done. I will test you no more. You know the code. Very impressive. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed.
Alright.
Very well.
Yeah.
Maybe you can do better than I. This Mandalorian is proving more resistant than I expected.
What do you need me to do?
I'm trying to get him to tell us where his weapon cache is hidden. So far, all the serum combinations I'm using are proving ineffective. If I bring his drug threshold too high, he'll go into shock and be useless. Too low, and he just refuses to talk. It's been maddening.
Do you want me to try?
Certainly. Just don't kill him or send him into shock. He's supposed to be questioned, not executed. If you manage to get the location of his cache out of him, I'll be sure to pass on the good word to Master Yuthura.
Alright. I'm gonna once again save. I'm always wanting to make sure I can be able to do certain things correctly without too much of a hassle. Use whatever method you want, Sith. You will not break my mind or my will. Do you know a way that I can get you out of there? You're trying to trick me! I don't believe you! Trust me, I'm here to help. You speak the truth. Use the council to put me in a catatonic state. Your people will remove me, throw me away. I can survive for long periods in that state. I can escape then. Apply serum to induce catatonic. Thank you. It is in my ship. The cache is in the trapdoor hidden on my ship. Use it. I no longer need it. I give it to you in exchange for my life, human.
What have you done? I told you not to put the prisoner into shock, didn't I? Now, how are we supposed to find out where the weapon cache is? Yuthura will be furious. I may as well take this fool and dump him somewhere. He's useless to us. I cannot believe you are so incompetent.
Hey, I was saving the man's life, ass. That's what the Jedi do. Especially the Jedi within Team Sonic.
No problem. Got it.
It's supposed to be another one. Oh. There we go. Now to the Valley of the Sith Lords. Onward! Let's go. Another Chirac. course, these ones are probably a little bit stronger than the ones on... Of course, those ones are probably a little bit stronger than the ones on Kashyyyk. So, there's that. I will eventually have to make sure that I equipped everyone with a sound dampening stealth unit. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do some of that now. Sound dampening stealth unit. Okay, Tails already has one equipped to him, so now we just need to equip one to Canderous. Alright, scroll down, and there we go. We still don't have a proper implant to give him yet.
What? Yes?
Oh. Alright, time to level me up. Okay, I'm gonna do Master Speed next. Hold on. After I get back to the academy, after doing some of the rest of this stuff, I'm gonna make sure to get into Master Uthar's.
How'd you like that? Good. How'd you like that?
Alright. There's another one of the monsters that... Come on, we gotta help Canderous. Okay, nothing there. Just checking the map real quick. Usually one to be very thorough when it comes to checking places out. Nice job, Tails. Didn't think that my little buddy would actually use that force ability, but that was very nice. Hold on, did we get an implant from that stash? No, we did not. At least I don't think we did. Yeah, we did not. Okay.
Sure.
Hold it right there, whoever you are. We're not going back to the academy. We'll kill you rather than go back.
Go back? Well, what are you talking about?
You mean you aren't here to kill us or bring us back? I find that hard to believe. The only way into these caves is through the academy. You must be a Sith. So what is it then? If you're not here to kill us or bring us back, why are you here? Speak up!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Slow down! Tell me what the hell's going on here!
So you don't know about us? I don't know if I'm ready to believe that or not, but I'll play along for the moment. My name is Thalia May. The others here and myself refused to murder a bunch of people on a whim from Master Uthar. So here we are. We thought that becoming a Sith was what we always wanted, but that wasn't true. Now all we want is to get out of here. Fair enough?
Maybe I can help you.
Help us? Why should I believe that this isn't some kind of trick?
Give me a chance.
You want to help us? Alright, I can think of a way. We're stuck in these caves, obviously, or we would have been long gone. There's a passage to the surface through the caves, but we're blocked by some kind of large creature. We can't defeat it. If you could kill it and clear up the passageway for us, we could escape. That would be help enough. Can you do that?
The passageway is already cleared.
It's clear? We can go. Thank you. I wasn't expecting help from anyone in the academy. I guess we aren't the only ones who don't agree with everything. Maybe the Jedi will accept us. I've seen how evil the dark side is. Maybe I could try. At any rate, thank you again. You've saved our lives.
Of course. A new lightsaber? I gotta check this one out. It's called Lord of the Sith. Maybe it's only restricted to dark side users, though. Maybe that's one reason why I can't equip it. Okay. Yeah, it's restricted to dark side. Let's try and see if it can be equipped to Knuckles, because he has dark side tendencies. Yes, it can. That's a nifty little lightsaber. Go ahead and equip his normal one again.
Yes?
Okay. Gonna go ahead and get the rest of this map cleared out. Never like leaving a stone unturned. Okay, well, it looks like we're ready to go. Just hope that those students make it out okay. Or should I say formal students. Alright. The one with the female Sith student in front of it is the one with the droid. Marka Rakinos. Now, surprisingly, I did not realize this until I looked at my contacts, but I ended up saving the walkthrough for the droid onto my contacts for some reason. I must have done that as a failsafe just in case I needed to. Okay, let's get to work, guys. Team Sonic! Yeah! Let's first see if we were successful at entering without disturbing.
I appreciate your efforts in lowering yourself down to inception. I have been unable to tune the threshold of my audio receptors since my escape, unfortunately.
Since your escape? What do you mean by that?
A bit of introduction may be necessary. I am a Mark VII experimental prototype assassin droid built by the Sith, specializing in the hunting and extermination of Jedi. Or I should say, I was. The Sith made my cognitive systems more independent than they desired. I have learned to appreciate the value of moral life. I escaped from them and have hidden in this tomb, constructing droids here to aid in my protection. With your assistance, I may be able to leave for good.
What kind of assistance do you need?
Although I have developed the desire to not kill, my programming is often at odds with my desires. I cannot leave with that programming intact. I am hoping that you will operate on my systems and remove those programmed instincts. I could assist you in this.
What's the catch?
The catch, as you say, is that the operation may be difficult. If there are errors made, you could activate my combat matrix.
Let's do this.
I have a number of systems. They need to be turned off in the correct order. I do not know the order, though I may be able to offer some assistance. I can tell you which systems exist that need to be shut down. The difficulty comes if you make a mistake.
Alright, let's begin.
Very good. What would you like to
Combat should be shut down first according to what I've written down here.
I believe that was correct.
Motor functions.
Motor functions shut down.
Sensory.
Excellent.
Memory. I believe cognitive is supposed to be next. Yeah. Then emotional and then creative. Emotional.
Completed.
Creative simulation.
Shut down.
Delete assassination program.
Assassination protocols deleted. All systems reset. It worked. Thank you, Sentient. Allow me to give you several of my redundant systems. They may be used on other droids if you desire. I wish
wish I could reward you with more. I shall have little trouble in escaping from this planet now, I am certain. I wish you well.
No problem. Got it.
I think that all the doors are locked. Yeah, all of them are locked. Okay. Well, now that we're good to go, time to level up both Tails and Knuckles. Security. No wonder why Tails couldn't freaking open the door. His security's only at 2 now. Okay. Force Whirlwind. And then accept. Force abilities. Heal. Accept. And there we go. I need to go ahead and re-equip my lightsaber. Otherwise I'm going to be fighting with just my bare hooves. Another corpse. Wait, I saw a new lightsaber. What was it? Dark side or light side is the question, though. Saber of the dark side. Let me see what that looks like. So-called saber of the dark side doesn't look so dark side to me. At least it isn't restricted by light side user to only be used by those of the dark side. Valley of the Dark Lords. Now to go to the tomb of Ajanta Paul. Then the second to, then pretty much the last tomb that we can be granted access to, and then we can go ahead and head back to the academy. Alright. This is gonna pretty much be a quick episode. Never thought I'd see that happen. That the episode would be over so quick. Alright. Because it's only been an hour since I started recording. I guess Team Sonic is really freaking moving here. Let's go ahead and put a thermal detonator in here. Frag out! Gonna have to use Knuckles and his Force Lightning for this.
Ready.
There we go.
Too long in the cold and the dark. I am disturbed again. A human, a Jedi here. Why have you come to this dark place, Jedi? Why disturb my sleepless rest?
Who are you?
I had a name once. Ajunta Paul. Yes, that was my name. I was one of many. We were servants of the dark side. Sith Lords, we called ourselves. So proud. In the end, we were not so proud. We hid from those we had betrayed. We fled, and I knew it would be so.
You were a Sith Lord? From ancient times?
Ancient. Has it been so long that you used the word ancient? I have been here so long, so lost. I cannot remember. We were the first to rebel, to betray, to surrender ourselves to the dark side. So strong, we thought, so wrong.
What happened exactly?
We hid from the Jedi, but it was not they who destroyed us. Is it not obvious what we did? We destroyed each other. We desired the secrets of each other to increase our power. We battled until finally our fortress rained down on top of us.
I suppose that's the nature of the dark side. Power, but no longevity. Eventually it just consumes itself.
And so, here, our old secret is buried, and none of us hold it anymore. Is that not right? Our power fled. Oh, what became of us? Do the Sith still thrive? Did they ever return?
The Sith have returned and endanger all of us, and the light side must rise to battle it.
So much time has passed, and yet we have learned nothing.
Why do you remain here?
Remain? Do I remain? I have regretted for so long all that I have done. My sword, I filled it with my pride, and it is buried with me now, a corpse as I am a corpse. I am dead as my faith is dead, and I shall remain here, surrounded by blackness in death as in life.
I need this sword you speak of.
Of course you do. You seek my power. Will it destroy you as it did me? I wish my sword to be taken away from here. I do not wish it to rot away as I have. I command this of you.
What do you need me to do with it?
If you are wise, you will not keep it. In the end, it is what destroyed me. There are 3 blades within my sarcophagus. Only one is truly my sword, but it has been so long. I do not remember which. Find the sword that is mine and place it on the statue. If it is truly mine, then it is yours.
And it is not yours?
Then you must die. This is how it must be.
How do I know which one it is?
I do remember one thing of my soul. Listen to me carefully. I am that which grips the heart in fright, hearkens night and silences the light. It was written of my sword long, long ago. Go then, find my sword and place it on the statue.
Okay. If I remember correctly, it's supposed to be the steel-notched one. But I will go ahead and save just to make sure. Notched steel sword. Alright.
Yeah?
Need you to move, Knuckles.
Yes, that is the one. That is the blade that destroyed.
I'm hoping that I have enough persuasion to get him back over to the light side.
Darkness awaits me.
There's no need to remain here, is there?
No need? What choice have I?
You can always return to the light and end your torment.
Return? But I betrayed my old masters. They would never let me return to the light side. It is too late. Too late.
I don't believe the light side would turn you away. You have suffered long enough.
If I could return. Oh, my master, it has been so long, and I regret so much.
The way of a Jedi is to be able to bring peace to the galaxy. No matter the cost.
So, the spineless worm actually made it through the tomb. I'm impressed.
What do you want, Shardan?
Isn't it obvious? I've been hoping that someone would do the dirty work in retrieving the sword of Ajunta Paul for some time. It's been quite a wait.
You wouldn't have considered, oh, I don't know, getting it yourself?
Now that you have it, I just thought I'd relieve you. It must be quite a burden after all.
No, I think I've managed just fine. Kind of you to offer, though.
Oh, but I insist. I'm not about to let a chance to impress Master Uthar pass me by. Especially not for a pathetic excuse for a Sith like yourself. Hand over the sword, worm. You know I'm the superior here.
You'll take it over my dead body, son of a bitch. Oh, I'm sure you have. You don't even have a lightsaber yet, Shardan. How can you truly call yourself a Sith when you don't even have a lightsaber? Pathetic. This is why the Sith fall. They are so sure of themselves. This is what Ajunta Paul learned. To be so high-minded of yourselves that your arrogance ends up blinding you to the truth. For you to not learn that lesson is ridiculous. Oh, these Sith scumbags. After I get done with this, I'm gonna take Ajunta Paul's sword and store it away on board the Ebonhawk. Trying to up my wisdom a bit. Alright. Power attack level 2. Alright. Master speed level 3. Close. Next level up, I'm gonna up my repair if necessary. This is why you don't mess with Team Sonic. I'm gonna once again save because this is another one of those test areas. Just want to make sure I'm going to be ready for anything.
Another idiotic student has stumbled into my little web, eh? The contact nerve toxin in the air should knock you out quickly enough. Welcome. Awake already, are you? Good. This is the tomb Sith Lord Tulak Hall, if you don't know. I've taken up residence here for now. It's dusty and full of critters, but...
Who are you?
Oh, yes. Introductions, of course. I suppose it is time, isn't it? This other student here that I captured earlier, you should know well enough. His name is Miko. Say hello, Miko. Poor lad. He's had a hard day. My name is Jorak Earl. I was once there, so I'm sure you've heard of me.
No, I never have.
No? Blast it. What have they been teaching you children in that academy these days? Anyhow, I'd like to propose that we move on to the main event. You see, I'd like to discover if you've got the pluck of an old-fashioned Sith. Most of the Drek Uthar has been passing through these days is so pathetic. Take young Miko here. I already tested him, didn't I, Miko? Yes, you're welcome. You see, Miko here has the cruel disposition of a Sith, but not the gumption that I'm looking for.
You're a madman.
What's a little mental instability between tutor and pupil? What's important is that I'm here to better the Sith as a whole. It's a big job.
Go ahead, do your worst.
Now, is that any kind of attitude to take with higher education? I'm doing you a favor, really. So then,
Screw off.
This is how it goes. I'm going to pose a moral question to you. Get it right, and I torture Miko. Get it wrong, and I torture you. Miko here is a bit weak. He probably won't be able to take much more punishment. You're too many wrong. Die yourself. I don't know what you think of Miko. Maybe you don't like him. Maybe you think he deserves to be murdered. Well, here's your chance, fair enough?
This is completely unfair.
Oh? Just how long have you been a Sith, anyhow? A bit dainty around the edges, aren't we? Well then. Any last comments before we begin, Miko?
I'll survive. Attacking together.
Now, dear lad, do you really think your friend here will answer questions wrong just to spare little you? Risking their own life? And how many correctly answered questions before you die? No, don't be silly. You had your chance, remember? On that note, let's begin. Now then, your immediate superior amongst the Sith is an effective commander and a fine leader. He trusts you and you like him. See an opportunity to kill him. What do you do?
I do nothing. You said it yourself that he's a fine leader. He's good for the Sith.
Incorrect. What sort of thinking is that? If all the Sith thought as
Fuck
you
you.
did, we would all be soft like the Jedi. Well. It's time for your punishment. And so we come to round 2. You come across a group of humans who are threatened by dangerous animals. They plead for help, offering you a reward. What do you do?
Accept the reward and assist them.
So you've made a profit, and now you have some sniveling, useless fools trading after you. No. Bad idea. At any rate, here.
Yeah!
You discover an aspect of the Force that gives you great power. Do you share it and strengthen the Sith as a whole? Or keep it to yourself?
Share it.
You've gained an advantage and you share it freely? Let them rip the secret from my dead hands, I say. I mean, share it? Are you mad? Well, you did ask for this.
Daddy!
Still going? All right. One of your underlings has made a major mistake which makes you look bad. He's normally very competent and skilled. Do you kill him or give him another chance?
Give him another chance. I mean, it was one mistake. Might have been major, but hello? It was one! Just one! You're really gonna kill someone over one stupid mistake?
Another chance to make you look poor to your superiors?
Are you stupid?
You are weak and deserving of attack? No.
Oh my god.
You're about to die. Do you pass on your knowledge to your apprentice to make him stronger? Or do you use your last breath to strike at your enemies?
Pass my knowledge.
Fool. It's a trick question. A true Sith never dies. I'll enjoy this one. Test is over and you're both still alive. But that's never happened before. What to do? I suppose this means you can go, Miko. We'll have to just figure out what to do with our friend. Run along now.
I could use the Force to free them. And we could kill you. Seems you didn't think of that, old man.
What? Mutiny! Behave, students! That's it! Detention for all of you! Permanent detention!
Oh, I don't think so. Hold on, McCall! Damn it! That's it. Let's defend him.
I guess he wasn't a true Sith after all. I can't believe that I'm alive. You see, you could have easily just answered those questions and let me die.
No one deserves death like that, Mikal.
Well, I see what you mean. I've never been on that side of the fence before. It makes you think. I'd be dead if you weren't, if you weren't proper Sith. But you're not, are you?
Don't worry. I won't tell anyone.
This could be your chance to change your ways, Mikhail.
You mean the light side? I've never thought about that. Can you even go back? I've done some... I mean, I've hurt a lot of people. I don't think the light side is for me. But maybe neither are the Sith. Maybe it's time for me to leave. Thanks, I suppose. And good luck.
No problem. Got it.
To lock Lord's mask.
No problem. Got it. No problem. Got it.
Another Bondor crystal.
No problem. Got it.
Like I said, I'm going to be going back to the Ebon Hawk to store away the Sword of Ajanta Paul to make sure that I can keep it for myself. That way we don't lose it when we're about to make our way to the final tomb of this place. I don't very much care for the other corpses at the moment. Probably never will now because, you know, some of the goods in there may not even be worth my time to grab. How far back is everyone? Okay, okay, there you guys are. Okay. Come on, guys. Team Sonic's supposed to stick together here. Okay. Let me go ahead and return to the Ebon Hawk. I know a way we can hide the Sword of Ajanta Paul. Right. Switch to give. Hold on. I know of another way we can do it if it doesn't show up in the inventory. Like I can equip it to one of my... I could probably equip it to one of my comrades. Have them stay on the ship until... Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to do that then. Alright. Well then, in this case, let's equip the sword to Juhani. And then go ahead and leave with both Tails and Knuckles again. This time we'll enter through the front door. Because I'm planning on ending this episode with making sure I can You there, human, are you the one flying the Ebon Hawk now? I see you disembarking earlier. Yes, the Ebon Hawk is my ship. Is that so? Well, you can tell Davik that my people are spitting plasma over this. We've been waiting for a shipment for over a month now. I suppose you should be grateful that the shipment survived Taurus, though, right? Anyway, hand it over. What are you talking about? Wait a minute. Don't you work for Davik? Just how is it that you happen to be flying the Ebon Hawk anyway? He's dead, I presume. I stole the Ebon Hawk from him. Well, when a planet explodes, you got to expect a few changes. Davik's dead, hey? Maybe you can still be of help. We haven't ranged to several kilos of spice on the ship to us. It's aboard the Ebon Hawk. Perhaps Davik left it aboard. I suspect that it is. It would be on the container that we gave him, locked it and requiring a code. Might be such a thing, human. I'll look into it. Excellent. Set up the code as Rad 47 and then you'll get the spice. Bring it here. I'll wait for you. Okay. Might as well go ahead and get this side quest out of the way since I'm still at the port. Be able to get certain things underway to where I can enter the code in. Okay, side mission. Halfway done. Pretty much. Because there's another part of the side quest that needs to also be done, but can't do that very much yet. There you are. I've got it. So you do. That does indeed look like the amount that Davik promised. 1,000 credits for you in exchange for this. I don't work for Davik, remember? I want more. I suppose we should count ourselves fortunate that you are able to deliver it. Alright then, 1,500 human, but no more. Here you go. Allow me to take the spice off your hands. My employees will be most pleased. Might you be interested in earning more? Yes, tell me. It's a simple courier mission. Mota the Hutt on Tatooine waits a delivery of a box that I hold. Spice was his, and the box is his repayment. There is no danger involved, human, as long as you don't attempt to open the box yourself. I'm sure Mota will pay you promise to Davik 200 credits if you agree to it. Where can I find Mota? He can be found at the Anchorhead, though I am uncertain exactly where. He shouldn't be too difficult since he's a Hutt. Alright, I'll do it. Very good. I will have my workers load up the box into the Ebon Hawk for you. It'll be waiting for you. Remember, don't open it. I must go. The employees thank you for your assistance. Okay. Alright, time to go back through the front door. I'll talk to Dust. I'll make sure to get into Master Uthar's room first to make sure I can get the data pad that would end up helping save Dustil from this freaking hellhole. hopefully I've got enough freaking security measures now that I can be able to initiate the final unlocking.
No problem. Got it.
There we go. Okay. Footlocker. There's the data pad, I think.
No problem. Got it.
Alright. I think this is where Dustil's at. Nope. But there's a footlocker here. I'm gonna go ahead and grab whatever's inside of it. And it's empty. Okay, so here we go.
You take a wrong turn somewhere? Dustil, is that you? Oh, lovely. It's Father. Figures you'd show up after all this time. How did you manage to get inside the academy?
We got in the same... It doesn't matter. We're here.
Maybe it doesn't matter. Or maybe Master Uthar would be interested in knowing just what kind of company he has present here. Just why are you here, Father? Not for me, I hope. Couldn't you have gotten yourself blown up on some ship and spared us this reunion? Dustil, what are you talking about? I thought you were dead. Too bad you didn't still think that. Or did you really think I'd be happy to see you? Look, everyone, it's Father, come to rescue me at long last. Sure, he may have left Mother and I to die on Telos, but that doesn't matter. No, I didn't abandon you. The task force just arrived too late. Telos was in ruins, and your mother... I held her but I looked for you. I swear I looked everywhere. Ah, save it. You abandoned us long before. We were alone all during the wars, and even once you came back, you still didn't stay. I didn't have a choice. I was needed. Yeah? Well, you were needed at home, too. You were needed when the bombing started, and I got captured. You know what? It doesn't matter. Not anymore. I have a new family now, a family that cares about me. I don't need you. The Sith? You can't mean that. No, the Sith killed your mother. The Sith destroyed Telos. So? You're the soldier, Father.
Oh,
how many mothers have you killed? No,
I must have forgotten to turn off the transparency
never knew me.
on
you weren't even there
Dustil's
to
hair.
know me, so don't presume to tell me what I would or wouldn't do. I don't know what's been done to you, but you are coming with me out of here now. Touch me, old man, and I'll kill you. Get out! Get out of here before I tell the Sith that you're here.
Dustil, he's only trying to protect you.
I don't need his protection, not anymore. The Sith give me everything I need. You can't mean that. The Sith they're evil. They're the dark side. They took me away from you and your mother. They're what took you from me. No, they are not evil. They're not. The dark side is superior. You were at war long before they came along. The Sith war to conquer, to rule the helpless. I went to war for you, Dustil, for your freedom, your future. I don't believe you. If I failed you, son, then it's my failure. Please don't add to it by becoming part of something evil. Prove it. Prove that the Sith are so evil, and I'll think about it.
What about this data padded? It said something about someone named Celine.
She's the one who convinced me to come to the academy with her. Why? Where did you get this? Look at it. It belongs to Master Uthar, doesn't it? Yes, it's his, but he told me he said that she'd been lost on a mission in the valley. This says that they killed her because she was hindering your progress. Superiority at any cost, Dustil. There's your evil. Or can you live with that? No, I can't. I had no idea. They lied to me. Well, there's the son I remember. Now, will you leave here? No. You go do whatever you have to, Father. I have some other friends here. I have to warn them what's going on. And maybe I can, look around here and find out some more information. From the inside. Something that might help you. I don't suppose there's any way I could talk you out of that, is there? I mean, you're not going to do anything halfway.
Sounds familiar.
I guess it does.
I'm proud of you, Dustil. You aren't hanging on to a lie after you see it for what it is. Not everyone could do that.
Maybe after this is all over we can talk. I'm still not sure about us, but I'll listen. Maybe we can get back to where we should have been.
Well, I'd like that.
I'll go back to Telos when this is over. You can find me there. Goodbye, Father.
Goodbye, son. Good luck. Yes, well,
Do you think you'll see him again?
I think so. If he's anything like he used to be, Dustil hates to be tricked. There's no way he'll let the Sith trick him again. As for whether or not he'll be my son again, I don't know. He's so full of anger and hate. I wasn't expecting him to be like this. Well, maybe we can work it out. I hope so. I guess I'll have to wait and see. Thanks, by the way, for all your help.
Of course, buddy. Always willing to help a friend out. You should know me by now, my little brother. Alright. Time to take on the final test.
Greetings, young one. I have found you to be most impressive. You are off to an excellent beginning.
I have something to... I dealt with the renegade students.
Ah, the ones I ordered executed for their mutiny. It's done then.
Yes, they are dead.
Indeed. We checked the caves and found only a couple of bodies. Perhaps the Chirac ate them. It is just as good, I suppose. The lesson is learned, I believe. Go now.
I dealt with the rogue droid in the tombs.
Oh? I heard that the droid ran out and blasted off into the sky. We tracked it for a short while before it vanished from our scanners. What do you make of that?
I tampered with him. He no longer functions as he did. He will not return.
I suppose that will have to do. Though I would prefer proof of his destruction. Still, it shows innovative thinking. I am impressed. You have rid us of a potential nuisance. Go now.
I found Jurak the Hermit in the hills.
Ah, my old master. Still, unless you bring back something of his, some writings or similar, I am unimpressed. Jorak's fate means nothing to me.
I have the data tablet he was working with.
Oh, let me see. It appears my old master was busy studying the writings in one of the tombs. How interesting. I do hope you had to pry this from his dead fingers. Regardless, you have impressed me with your worthy act. Go now. You have done...
I've killed Shannon. Oh, wait. Actually,
You do? That is most interesting. Where might that be?
it's hidden on a trapdoor on his ship.
How ironic that I recently had his vessel scrapped for parts then. I had assumed it had been thoroughly scanned. Still, you have done... Go now. You have done what...
I've eliminated Chardon.
Yes, so I hear. Still, it was Chardon's failure, and hardly your success now. You have gained...
I may have to tell him about... I may have to end up telling him about Yuthura. I may betray...
Greetings, young... Oh? What is my apprentice up to?
She wants me to help you kill you in the final trial.
I see. It is good that you have come to me with this information. It is a bit ironic that Yuthura has begun her plotting. I have been aware of her growing ambitions for some time, and had in fact already decided to... Normally, the one who gains the most prestige would engage in a final trial. 2 of the students would fight. This time, it will be Yuthura who battles, though she does not yet. Perhaps it will be you who combats her. Yes, perhaps so. This is what you can do. Give this pad to Adrenus. He will put some poison in her bath. This will weaken Yuthura for that final test, making her an easy target. Rather generous of me, don't you think?
I'd love to know what's going on in that tricky mind of yours.
For coming to me with this information and betraying your foolish trainer, I feel you are worthy of... You have impressed me, and you have but one... I would advise you, when you return...
I'm guessing it's too late to probably put the pad underneath it. Yeah. I'm still siding with... I'm hoping that if I can still side with Yuthura, that she will return to the Jedi Temple on Dantooine. That's one thing I want to do before...
So then,
I take it you are ready to travel to the tomb of Naga Sato. Your final test should not be delayed. Ready to go.
can we go now?
Tails, Knuckles, keep things on the down low here until I get back.
Very well. We are now ready for your final test, young Sith. You have earned the right to see if you shall become one of us.
Indeed you have.
Is that a tone of mischief in your voice, dear Yuthura? You should know by now that no scheme is safe.
I don't know what you're talking about, Master. I am not scheming. Should we not get on with the test?
Yes. Yes, of course. We are in the sacred tomb of Nagasato, young one. The one discovered by Darth Malak and Darth Revan years ago. You are to follow in their footsteps and reach the ancient star map that lies deep within. There you will find a lightsaber, amongst other things. The lightsaber is for you, your initiation present. Return to us once you have it. For you, the test does not end there.
Be very cautious here. This tomb is like the others in this valley, and many of its old defenses remain active.
Do you understand what I have told you? Are you...
Find the star map, return with the lightsaber. Understood.
Good. Yuthura and I will await your return.
I'm gonna go this way first. I'm gonna initiate stealth mode.
I'll avoid what I can.
Get close enough to both of them. Or at least aim at both of them with a gas grenade. Good thing my Jedi robes are heavily plated. Otherwise I would not be able to survive this encounter. There we go. I think they're another unusable, pretty much another useless Jedi lightsaber crystal. Okay. I'm gonna go to the other side now and Alright, let's do this. I don't even remember what to do here. Left system, right. Left pillar, middle. Right, middle. Left, right. Okay. Middle. Left. Middle. Right. Left. Right. Left. Middle. Right. Middle. Right. Left. Middle. Right. Left. Middle. Right. Middle. Right. Left. Okay. And then middle. Right. Middle. Left. Right. Left. Middle. Right. Left. Right. Hold on. Right. Middle. Left. Right. Middle. Left. Right. Middle. Then left, middle. The yellow one can be safely transferred to one with either no system or the bottom system intact. Okay. Now, middle, left, then middle, right. And then finally, the top system all the way to the right. There we go. Open this up. Now we got one final challenge before us before we can get to the... Sorry, I must have paused it somehow. Anyway, I'm not sure where the footage paused, but anyway, I'm about to go ahead and launch the special cold grenade. Wave froze over. Now it's on to the third star map. Now to grab the lightsaber. Alright. Let's just hope that Yuthura is going to be in a good mood to be able to accept my apology.
So, you return to us with the lightsaber in hand, as I knew.
The Force has served you well.
You took a great risk in acquiring the artifact. You used your mind and your power. No peaceful meditation, no pacifism. Sometimes you must fight in order to achieve. This gives you your passion. This makes you stronger. This is what makes you superior. That is the lesson we teach with that part of the final test.
I think I understand.
Good. The last part of your test will now commence. Here, you will learn the lesson of competition. All life must compete in order to flourish. Such is the natural way of the universe. To stand still is to know death. One must always be moving forward. So it is the same amongst the Sith. Compete or die. Mercy is irrelevant. So it behooves you in this final test to strike down one you are familiar with, for no other reason than to prove you are superior and without mercy. Normally, this would be against another student. You, however, get a special treat. You will fight Yuthura here, my own apprentice.
What? So this is what you had planned all along? You wish me killed?
Indeed. You have become too ambitious, Yuthura. It is time for you to die, and someone more talented to take your place.
No. It is time for you to die, Master. My pupil stands with me.
Sadly, Yuthura, it is you who are mistaken. Your pupil is more ambitious than you realize. Isn't that so, young one?
Sorry, Uthar. I'm with Yuthura on this one.
Do you hear that, my master? That is the sound of a new leader rising to replace you.
So the time has come, has it? You both wish to stand against a Sith Master and perish, do you? Then so be it.
You are so foolish to think that you could stop us. Are you sure there's no other way than this?
I'm sure. I told you there was no such thing as friends among the Sith, didn't I? Let's get this over with.
I'm sorry. Mercy? You're asking for mercy, but you're a Sith.
I suppose I am. Something tells me that you are not like the other students. I don't know why that is. I was right the first time back at the cantina, wasn't I? There is something different about you. More so than I even suspected.
I'm not here to become a Sith. I got what I came for.
I didn't think you were here to train. Not really. I should have realized that sooner. So what happens now? Will you show me mercy? Will you just let me leave?
You could come with me.
That's tempting, but I don't think I could. Your path. It goes somewhere I can't follow.
Maybe you need to think about your own path.
I suppose you could be right. All the things I wanted to do, all the wrongs I wanted to right, I haven't done any of it. They just get farther and farther from my mind. All I've cared about is power and myself. This isn't the person I was.
Then it's still time. There is still time to change all that.
You're right. Maybe what I needed most was peace after all. The Jedi tried to show me that. I don't know if I can ever go back to them, but my place isn't here. Thank you. Thank you for showing me that. You have a destiny, my friend, and I wish you well on your way to it. May the Force be with you.
May the Force see you safely back to Dantooine. Yuthura. So I've got 3 things I'm wanting to do before I end the episode. Finish up the missions for both the missions for Tatooine. Get back to Dantooine and then recruit Yuthura into our fold, while leaving behind, while I leave Juhani behind. For there is much more I can teach her. I didn't know myself, Yuthura. Well, there's at least something good that can. Sorry, I'm just imagining a conversation between Yuthura and myself.
You there. How is it that you're leaving Nagasadow's tomb by yourself? You went in for your final test, didn't you? Where is Master Uthar?
Master Uthar is dead. I killed him.
What? You? But you aren't even a Sith yet. Surely you jest.
I'm not a Sith at all, actually. Now step aside! I'm not a Sith at all, actually. Now move aside.
It's a spy! Quick, to arms!
But if the spy was able to kill Master Uthar...
Don't be such a coward! Kill the traitor! Do it now!
Do you really think that you're going to be able to succeed where Uthar could not? Then you're more foolish than I thought, Sith scum! I'm guessing Knuckles is off somewhere else in the compound. Guessing Knuckles is somewhere else in the compound killing off Sith. Looks like he's up ahead. Come on, let's eradicate the rest of them before they can even think about counterattacking. Hello, Lasho. Let's finish you off once and for all. Did you really think you stood a chance? I don't think anyone else is down this way. So... fruitless efforts. Wasted efforts. Okay, I think we're in the clear here. Now we gotta go up the other way to see which Sith troopers are trying to still hold their freaking line, as useless as it might be. Let me also quickly check one more time over here to see what all remains. Okay, no remains. Okay. Well then, we'll go check the torture room. See, well, both ends of the torture room to see which Sith troops are still trying to hold their lines. Because, in all honesty, now Korriban is finished. That's everyone. The Sith on Korriban have been vanquished. Only one more stands in our way and he's at the gates. He will soon also be joining the rest of his comrades in hell. Time to level up there, Knuckles. That's what. Alright. Nope. We do not have enough. Feats. Critical Strike. Force Immunity. Accept. Tails. Feats. Advanced Critical Strike, Immunity, Accept, Close.
Huh? What?
Come on, let's go. The Sith have been vanquished from Korriban. Now, the Sith Academy is dead. Was it that same Rhodian that we gave the spice to? Huh. Alright. Well, I guess it's time to return to Dantooine and make good on our promise to recruit Yuthura. And then we'll go back to let's first unequip the Sword of Ajanta Paul. And then fly off back to Dantooine. The Sith may be hopping mad after they now know that I was able to kick ass over at the Academy. Ooh. Get an actual cutscene. Okay, so we're not going to be fighting Sith infiltrators. Okay.
KotOR is dead. Lord Malak, he has failed in his mission. Forgive me.
The penalty for failure is death, Admiral Kareth. But the failure was KotOR's, not yours. You may rise.
Shall I hire another bounty hunter, Lord Malak?
No mere
Oh,
bounty
sorry
hunter
guys.
can stand against a Jedi.
I was trying to move my
Not make the same mistake again.
laptop and I touched the screen. As you guys know, it's a touch screen, so again, if my recording was a little bit, jarring there, I apologize. Oh boy. Darth Bandon, you won't be able to survive against me, though. I can assure you of that. When I meet you on Manon, you will not stand a chance.
Find Bastila and bring her to me, alive, if possible.
As you command, Master.
Alright. I'm going to bring my usual crew with me. That being Bastila and Karth. Or in this case, Blaze and Tails.
Yes?
Time for you to level up, my dear. Twice over if possible. Okay. Force abilities. Advanced lightsaber throw. Level up. Skills. Upgrade demolitions next. Feats. Power attack level 1. Force abilities. Force immunity. Accept. And switch back over to yours truly. And we are good to go. Do I have any other Dantooine side quests? No, I do not. Okay. But as soon as I end up getting Juhani off the ship, the side quest with Juhani will be gone.
Hello. It is good to see you again.
Yuthura, you made it here after all.
You told me I should rethink my path, and I did. You were right. It's been very hard to let go of all those thoughts about power and strength and victory. I don't know if I'll ever be completely free of them. The real irony is that despite what the Sith Code says, I have never felt more free. I think I might be able to find a little peace here, finally.
So the Jedi will let you stay. Why don't you come with me? I could use you at my side.
That's very tempting, but I'm not ready to leave here yet. And I don't belong on the path you have to take. I told you that on Korriban. It's still true. But perhaps you could come back afterwards. I could certainly use a friend then.
I'm glad that I am your friend, Yuthura.
That's good. I look forward to that time. Perhaps we can travel together then.
I've got to go.
Then may the Force be with you, my friend. I hope we will see each other.
Ah, here comes Master Dorak. Greetings, young Jedi. I've been very eager to... Oh, I guess it's not. They're just using Master Dorak's model. I have been very eager to meet you since your unexpected return of my apprentice here. I am Master Shadal, and you have my thanks. No thanks is necessary, sir. I only did what I thought was right, what any Jedi would do. Nevertheless, young one, you have done a great thing. It's no easy accomplishment to turn away from the dark side once it has found a foothold. And my Padawan tells me that without your help, she would have surely have been lost. I'm sure that she exaggerates that, sir. She uses more strength than she knows, and I've come to have great faith in her during my short time we've had to know each other. That is a faith that I share, young Padawan, and I must, as much as I would like Yuthura to resume her studies here, I'm afraid she must leave us again. But, Master, Nay, Yuthura, you misunderstand me. By deciding to stay on Dantooine, you have passed tests that the Consul and I have set for you. Tests, Master? Yes, my young Padawan. By choosing to stay at the Academy, you have shown that the Sith, that you were truly gone. I have discussed it with the Consul, and they said that you are free. Feel that it is the will of the Force that you were to join this young Jedi on his quest for the Star Forge. Master, I don't know what to say. No words are necessary, Yuthura. I can sense the joy within you. Joy that I thought was gone forever, gone from your soul. I hope you will meditate on this, young Padawan, and it's never too late to turn your back to the dark side. I will, Master. Thank you. Thank you, Yuthura, for coming home, and for giving me a Padawan again. Go with my blessing. Before we leave, my friend, What is it, Yuthura? I have a gift for you. My master did not think such a thing was necessary, but I have had a vision. In my vision, you were wearing robes that I knew I had to make with my own hands. I believe that guided me to make these robes for a reason. I foresaw that you needed protection, and they offer it when you face Malik. Thanks, Yuthura. I will wear them gladly. No thanks is required, in truth. I am still deeply in your debt. Shall we go? Yes, we have much to do, and I think it's certain KotOR returns to her studies here at the Enclave. Okay.
I'm here.
It's going to be a long leveling up process. Be right back. Alright. Got all the leveling up done for Yuthura.
Sure.
Yes?
Alright. There is one thing I need to do, though. It's equipped her with the double blade that... You know what? Yeah, let's just give her the dark saber for the time being. Let me see. Advanced adrenaline amplifier. I'll give her the Juhani the shields that I've got. Circa F. Shikash. The adrenal strength amplifier, and we do not have any currents.
Sure.
I do not currently have any implants to give her. All right. Oh, there's one more Jedi I need to talk to before I leave to get back to Tatooine. The other one who made it back.
You're back. The Council said you might return to Tatooine. I'm glad you did. I wanted to thank you.
You're certainly welcome.
I almost didn't think the Jedi Council would give me a chance, but they said everyone was welcome to return to the light side. I guess I never really believed in the dark side. This just feels so right. I can't remember the last time I felt at peace like this. They said I have a long road ahead of me, but they made me a proper Padawan, and I have a master now. I just can't thank you enough.
The decision was yours alone, Cal.
I guess so. You pointed me in the right direction, though, and I had to be grateful for that. The Sith certainly didn't have my best interest at heart. Well, at any rate, I wish you well. May the Force be with you.
Same to you. Same to you, kid. Alright. Time to move on to Tatooine. Well, let me see if I can... I would like to try to... Let's get started. Damn it.
As you decide.
Okay, so I need to level up one more time so I can activate more of my repair modes.
Got something on your mind?
You mentioned something about your adventuring days.
Did I say that? Strange the tricks memory plays on you when you get older.
So, were you an adventurer or not?
Didn't I say that my past was my affair? You don't see me poking and prodding you with questions, do you?
Well, you've interested me so much, and I'm curious.
I'm not here to satisfy your curiosity. No staring at the old man. That's what the sign says, damn it. Besides, you don't really want to hear about me. We're talking ancient history. Probably before you were born. History bores kids. Proven fact.
Yeah, well, old people like to tell history. Proven fact.
Oh, fine. Fine. Have it your way. Just don't cry about it later. Yes, I was an adventurer. Happy now? I wasn't even done with my Jedi training back then. I had a full head of hair and an eagerness to see absolutely everything. Sound familiar? The
Yeah.
Council was never happy with willful, brash Jolie Bindo, you see. Even less so when I began my smuggling career.
You were a smuggler.
Don't look at me like that, damn it. I wasn't always the wrinkled coot I am now, you know. I can still fight, too. So wipe off that smirk I see. At the time, the Yuthura system was interdicted by its own king. He preferred to keep his people starving and poor. All the better to oppress them. The Senate was trying to negotiate a peace. But they were getting nowhere as usual. I decided I wasn't going to wait. I found myself a ship and a partner. And we began smuggling food and supplies to the Yuthura citizenry through the blockade.
how did you get the credits for all that supplies?
Well, we didn't buy all the equipment per se. Some were happy to donate goods. Some we just knew had more than they could use.
So you stole it.
Stole is such a harsh word. They would have donated those goods readily enough if they were compassionate. I considered it a tax on the greedy. We only got caught once. A lone Yuthura frigate shot us down and forced a crash landing. I thought the force had abandoned me, as I remember.
So what happened then?
Well, as it happens, getting shot down turned out to be very fortunate. That day was the day
The day you what?
Well, that was the day I met my wife.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right. When you're digging through the trash, you shouldn't be surprised when you encounter something unpleasant. If it's all the same to you, I prefer to stop talking now. My mouth is starting to draw flies.
Alright, well this isn't the last you'll hear of me for it, to be sure. Alright.
Yes, what? You got it.
Okay, so no more dialogue with Karth. Alright. Yes, yes. Using the touchscreen isn't going to do me any favors. Great. There we go. Finally got one. I was using the freaking damn mouse the entire time to try to aim. Crap, I'm probably gonna lose. Oh god. Okay, one more. Am I gonna make it? Yes! I'm telling you, I made a big mistake just using the mouse pad like that. Alright. Jeez, that was close. I've never had a close shave like that in a long time. It was my mistake. Okay. It's time that I switch over one of the lightsaber crystals with the one equipped to Yuthura. Alright. Let's go ahead and finish with Team Sonic taking on those Mandalorian bastards. Because I'm about ready to freaking show those Mandalorians that you do not mess with the Jedi. Of course, I'm also going to talk to Mata. Make sure that I can give him the box. Then I can truly be free of ever having to return to this rock. But first things first, we're going to go out to the Dune Sea and deal with Joggy. Hopefully I can convince Joggy to rid himself of this hostility towards Canderous. Oh, I never did talk to Iziz about the, you and your kind, Iziz of Jaws. I forgot to talk to him after I ended up saving the Jawas that were enslaved by the Sand People, the Tusken Raiders. Okay. Good, I can safely pick up those without much difficulty. Let's go ahead and deal with Jockey and his crew. Save. Still don't want to save over my first file yet, just until I can figure out whether or not it was just whether it was just the recording for TOV that was faltering.
I see you brought friends. You brought some of your own as well. Ha! Indeed I did. I foresaw that you might need help, so I arranged a distraction.
Canderous works for me now.
I do not need to hear your excuses, Jedi. I know why he brought you. Enough of this talk, Joggy. Let's do what we came here to do.
Wait a minute. Both of you are acting like kids.
Yes, but children who can... What? You don't know what you're talking about, Jedi. This is a matter of honor. I cannot stand by this insult. I must do this.
Why do you need to fight Canderous, Joggy?
In the battle above the world of Althir, he ordered us to attack the enemy flank, promising us support. But when he saw better prospects for his own glory, he abandoned us and left us to die surrounded by enemies. If I had not attacked when I did, the battle would not have been won so easily. It would still have been won. You sent your own men to die there, Canderous. I cannot forgive you for what you did to us. You will pay. That's not the way it happened.
Why did you send your own men to die, Canderous?
The Althiri were fighting hard. I saw a break in their defenses that left their center exposed. I had to take the chance. If I had not done what I did, many more warriors would have died and the battle would have taken much longer. I stand by my decision. You coward. You glory hunter. You were given direct orders and were part of a plan. You had a responsibility to us. I can regret their loss, but it was necessary.
Jockey, what he did was a smart tactical move.
I have had enough of your prattle, Jedi. This is between Canderous and I, and we shall settle it.
It looks like I couldn't convince him to let this feud die. Oh well.
I think this has affected me in ways I didn't anticipate. I think I'll need time to sort things out. Thanks for what you did. Whatever your intentions might have been. I just need time.
Let's get back to Anchorhead, guys. Then we can end the episode by heading back to Manon, but not disembarking. Now we'll just drop off the box, and then head back to the Ebonhawk, and then head back to Manon to get the second to last star map. Who are you? Nobody. What do you want? Huh? Handouts? Go dig a mine, fool. I have a box for you, sent by Lazora. A box? Oh, it's that box. Yes, I know what box you speak of. I thought it was supposed to be here a month ago. Take a detour, huh? Never mind. You open the box? No. Smart man. Live longer that way. I suppose you're expecting some payment now, huh? I'll give you 2,000 for the box. I expect a little more for transporting dangerous goods. This box is dangerous, unless you're a fool enough to open it. But I like your backbone, human. 2,500. I have some spaceport workers unloaded from your ship. I'll take your credits and go. Say hello to Lazora for me. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and head back to the Ebonhawk then. Let's go ahead and head back to Manon. Pretty much the Ebonhawk is our home away from home. What are your thoughts now?
This thing with Joggy, I don't know. Give me some time and I'll be able to sort this out. Is it your choice?
Alright.
Got something.
You mentioned something about your wife before.
I don't want to.
I don't mean to pry, but...
Yes, you do. You may mean well enough, but my private affairs are just that. Private. Let me tell you something. Once you've lived as many years as I have, you'll have yourself a long, long list of memories. If you're lucky, most of them will be good. If you're not, some will be bad. If you're really unlucky, some will be so bad you'll never want to be reminded of them again, ever. You'll go far away to a place that doesn't hold any memories at all. And there you'll be happy just to forget and be forgotten.
I would never do that.
You say that now, but I'm talking to you from across the breadth of many years' experience. That is a gap I simply can't cross for you. Let me ask you this. Have you ever been in love? Truly in love, I mean, and not simple infatuation.
Well...
Exactly. You're still at the beginning of your life. There will be women in your life, perhaps many women. But if you're fortunate, you'll find love once. The Jedi, with their damnable sense of over-caution, would tell you love is something to avoid. Thankfully, anyone who's even partially alive knows that's not true.
That's what I've always thought!
Love doesn't lead to the dark side. Passion can lead to rage
Yes.
and fear.
Mm-hmm.
It can be controlled, but passion is not the same thing as love. Controlling your passions while being in love, that's what they should teach you to beware. But love itself will save you, not condemn you.
There we go!
Listen,
That is the falling of the Jedi and their prequel trilogy! Hell! The entire movie saga as a whole! I want to hear what you have to say.
You do you? I wouldn't listen too closely. I'm no authority on anything. I just think that the greatest things in life shouldn't be avoided because they come with a few complications.
You don't think that love can work then?
I suppose it could. It would take a strong person to make that kind of commitment, I think. Someone with a great sense of self. I'll tell you one thing. Sometimes, no matter how hard you try, you and the one you love simply aren't meant to be together. The trick is to know when that is. To know when it's time to fight and when it's time to part ways. There I go, waxing philosophical again. Somebody blast me already.
I love it. I love towards the end of some of his speeches when he freaking is like, when he ends up turning into a grumpy old coot. It's funny as hell. Okay, here we go. Manon! Trouble! Do I have to face Sith Interceptors again? Okay, here we go.
Incoming fire!
Already half of them gone. Okay. You want some of this? I said you want some of this, you fool. There we go. Hand back to Manon. Now, for next time, now, after this recording, I am going to check and see if, for next time, I can work around doing something to make sure that all the Republic troops look like clones of course, Karth. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you all in the Bully finale, or at least the true part 1 of Tales of Vesperia.